All right, welcome back to another episode of Small Guys Podcast. Today we are doing our Adam Sandler bracket, and we're talking about the first episode of The Last of Us with spoilers. First we're doing not movie reviews, but movie news. And then we're gonna get into Last of Us and then do the bracket. We have timestamps in the description. If you're just here for the bracket or if you're just here for Last of Us, you can skip around, whatever you want to do. But yeah, let's get right into it. We got all of us here today. Let's see. First
First
there's
time
a
in
new
a
trailer.
while.
I was gonna say that it has been a little bit since we've all been
It's been a
together.
couple weeks. Okay, so there's a new trailer for Mandalorian Season 3, and it premieres March 1st on Disney+. What do you guys think? Do you guys watch the trailer?
I'm pretty geeked until I remembered that like a whole plot point had to be taken care of in Boba Fett.
Yeah, everyone's confused.
And,
You see
and that kind of upset me a little bit. I mean, I sat through the shitty show, basically Mandalorian 2.5. And that's like my only beef with it. Other than that, I'm super excited. They're gonna go back to the fucking planet. That's so hype.
Yeah.
I thought it was sweet. I don't think that they showed too much. Like, I feel like it was kind of just like a teaser. I don't know if they're gonna release an actual trailer, knowing that it comes out March 1st, which is insane.
I feel like they will.
Yeah, but I mean, from
It had
that
enough
little
to
thing
just get you
alone,
excited.
yeah.
What are we thinking? Like a Super Bowl ad?
Yeah, maybe.
Probably, yeah.
But
Well, we'll have. Do you think they'll cue it before or after ours? The small guys.
Our Super Bowl ad?
Yeah.
our Super Bowl ad. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. By the way, I stole all your guys'
We took a loan out.
information.
No, we took a fat loan
Everything's
out for,
maxed out.
It's only like $7 million for 30 seconds, so
Not
That's
bad.
in the
It's more
Pocket
than that
change.
now with inflation.
Yeah.
27 million. But no, I mean, it's exciting because they're gonna tie in. I don't know if they're gonna tie in Ahsoka and all that. I assume they would,
yeah.
because they're showing Order 66, like a new visual in that too, which I feel like every new Star Wars show is showing Order 66.
It shows a
Just
different
new-
angle from
Yeah,
it. Which
different
is kind of
angle and
cool.
Whoa,
different
I was
plot
gonna
point.
say it's fucking sick. I'm a fan of that.
And
I
you
don't
also
even
saw the shot of
care.
Coruscant.
Yep.
So they'll be back on Coruscant, which is sick.
Well,
And
this
that
will probably
shot-
be Grogu's point of view, right? Of Order 66?
Possibly, because
That's
they
what I'm
hinted a little
imagining.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But-
I mean, you see him using the Force to push that one guy, so that's
Out of that cave.
yeah. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
excited to see him like not need that thing anymore.
Yeah.
That little baby car seat, whatever it is. Yeah.
Floating.
Motherfucker, he's got a chainmail. He's like 500 years
space
old
stroller.
already. Yeah. But I'm excited because I mean it's gonna be like a full-fledged war, I think, with like all the different Mandalorians, and then hopefully, I mean, obviously the end of it will probably tie into all of them, and Din Djarin's probably gonna be the main, he's got the dark saber, so he's gonna be like the leader of all the Mandalorians.
Yeah.
I wonder how many seasons we'll get of this show. I mean, I hope they don't stop.
I mean,
It's a
I
great
feel
show
like
so far,
they're,
so.
but then
I'd
again, you
say-
don't want it to go like
I was gonna say, call it. Depending on
What's
how
that?
this one ends.
Yeah, what
maybe
was that?
the hell was that?
Something just squeaked.
It was
I
like a
don't know.
sneeze.
That editor flicks it, I guess.
Sorry about that, Andrew. Didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah,
Was it me?
I think it was your mic.
Oh,
It
really?
was just at first. You're good
Not
now.
a big deal.
Oh,
What were you saying though?
okay. Sound normal now?
Yeah, you're good
Yeah,
now.
That sounds
Oh,
good.
all right.
Listeners gonna
Um,
be at work. Ah!
I know, I'll edit
Hopefully they kill it after like 4 or 5 seasons, in my
I
opinion.
Yeah,
was
I mean,
literally
it-
thinking that, Andrew. 4 or 5 would probably be the perfect slot for a show
Yeah,
like
if
this.
they go any longer, they're just gonna like ruin it.
Yeah,
But I mean,
especially
then
if they're
again, I
gonna
mean,
do some. Well, yeah, but if they do some Boba Fett shit where they just bring Mando in again to save the fucking show,
Yeah.
like I'd be all right with that. It give us 5 seasons and a couple Mando spin-offs.
But I don't think we saw any Moff Gideon in.
I was just about to say that, which is
trailer.
cool because we know he's gonna fucking be there and they didn't give it away.
Yeah,
So I'm hyped about that.
I just like how they keep focusing on this new ship. That thing's sick, dude. It's so loud.
That's another Boba Fett thing, though.
Yeah, I
If you
know.
didn't watch
And
that,
that's
you
a lot
don't
of
know.
people. Well, that's why everyone's like, "Well, how did he get Grogu back?" And then you got to think like they didn't even see Luke. They didn't see Ahsoka. All that stuff in
Yeah.
Boba Fett.
Mhm.
That's a lot. That's a huge plot point.
Luke didn't pop up in Boba Fett.
Yeah, he's there.
Oh
Yeah,
well,
he did.
yeah. I'm
gives
thinking of
Grogu
that.
the
I was
choice.
thinking of the badass scene at the end of season 2.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I was like,
Oh,
that
yeah.
wasn't that. All right,
What
yeah,
a
but I do
cool
remember
scene.
such a
No,
great
but like
scene.
when they have him and he's like chainmail or
Lightsaber.
Jedi training lightsaber.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know, man. I'm excited.
Okay.
That's nice.
Megan has passed 90 million worldwide. Again, it only cost 12 million to make. Looks like it's about to hit 100 million though. That's nuts. So I don't even think they're thinking it hit close to that. So that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
Overall,
Check
I'm
out our
pretty sure.
review.
Yep, we mentioned that.
You see my
That
uncle
90s
comment on
show,
that shit?
huh?
You see my uncle's comment on the clip that
No,
we
what'd he
posted
say?
about how originally the screenplay, like they
Oh yeah,
wanted
yeah.
Megan to be like super violent, and then they released the ad, and it became like a TikTok sensation.
Well, it's funny too, because like all the Twitter ads and shit I see for the movie are like her dancing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucked up.
Do you see the newest one where it's like a hypnotic background? And then,
Yeah,
like,
that's
go
the one
see
I've
Megan
seen.
again.
Yeah,
Go
go
see
see
our
it.
movie again. It's like, wow.
Yeah. That 90s show releases on Netflix this week. I think it's Friday. So
Mhm.
I don't know. I think will you guys watch it? I'm kind of excited to check it out. We'll see
I'm
what
gonna
happens.
watch it only because it's like nostalgic reasons. Like I love that '70s show.
Just like
I
Yeah.
one
know.
season.
I'm sure. I'm
Yeah.
sure we're all in the fucking same boat of like when we used to come home from school, and it would be the perfect slot where you could watch 2 episodes of fucking that '70s show, and then like
Mhm.
Family Matters or whatever it was right after. And so like we just kind of grew up on the fucking show, and it seems like a cash grab. But again, I'm gonna check it out.
The whole cast is back.
Yeah, dude, Red Foreman's
It
gonna say
kinda-
dumbass a couple times. Well, everyone except for Danny.
Yep.
Yeah, but Red's gonna say dumbass a couple times. They're gonna smoke weed in the basement, and that's really all I need from it. I don't think it's
Yeah.
gonna be groundbreaking.
Dude, I used to queue that shit up on the Wii on Netflix.
Yeah, well, that 70s
Wow.
show, I fucking went ahead and just bought like the whole complete
That
series. It's like
was,
the only
2
complete
years ago.
series I bought.
Yeah.
It's definitely a money grab. It reminds me of like when they dropped Fuller House on
That was
Netflix.
exactly what I was thinking,
Like
dude.
you watch like one episode, you're like, yeah, this is fucking.
That's
corny.
cute nostalgia. All right,
Yeah, it's
goodbye.
like, all right, I'd rather just watch Full House.
Well, this
Rather watch
next
that
one
70s
Mike's
show.
gonna be excited for. The new teaser for Gotham Knights has been released. The
Oh.
series premieres on
Oh my
March
God.
14th on the CW. Mike, what do you think?
Let's
It's
go.
a CW show,
It's a
dude.
CW.
CW, baby, come on.
No, I seen it actually
Hell
on
yeah.
Instagram, bro. That shit looks like fucking ass, bro. Keep
Oh,
that
yo,
shit.
come on, be optimistic.
Hey,
Mike.
wait. You know what I will say? It's not related at all, but Gotham Knights, the game, I finally went ahead and played that because it's fucking half off already. And me and my boy George were rolling through it. We were having a good time before we knew it. 5 hours went by.
See, maybe we should watch
were
the
having
show.
fun. Maybe. I used to love Arrow and Flash before it went down the drain.
Yeah, first couple
There's
seasons.
Flash
no,
was
the-
good at the beginning.
there's
Arrow
this like
was really good for like 4 seasons.
Stephen Amell's back for the
In
last
the
season of
finale.
Flash.
Yeah, I saw that. I kind of want to go back, but also I don't want to have to sit through all the Flash to get.
I'm
to the
honestly
end.
probably just gonna watch a couple like episodes here and there of the last season of Flash.
Isn't it only like 10 episodes anyway? It's like shorter, right? I think it's shorter.
I don't know. I haven't kept up with it.
Oh, okay.
You're lying. We know that you
I
have.
promise you, I
True
haven't.
fan.
You only watch the Supergirl. All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
Brian.
really quick, what's that Miles Teller movie where he's a drummer with
Flash.
Whiplash.
yeah, I seen the Melissa Benoist or Benoit. I seen her in Whiplash. I was like, oh, come on. Like,
Yeah, that's his like girlfriend, right?
yeah,
Nice
it's his
one.
girlfriend in that.
Wait, what happened to what's her name?
What?
What happened to what's Flash's girlfriend's name?
I know what
think
you're talking
of it.
about.
The detective's daughter.
Oh,
get together.
Iris West.
Am I the only
Iris
one that's
West.
never
Yep.
seen an episode of
Yeah, yeah,
Flash?
season
about
one's
her?
really good.
Yeah, where's
Those
Iris?
two,
Is she
honestly.
still kicking in the show, or did they kill her off?
I think they killed
Oh,
Iris.
fuck.
There was a season
Damn,
where
they
like she was
killed
gonna
her?
die.
Yeah.
Well, because they killed her and they like flash pointed it basically.
Yeah, and then
They,
she got
like,
stuck in the mirror dimension at one
What
point.
the
Bro,
That's when
no,
I stopped
no,
watching.
really quick while we're
That's
on
when I
Flash.
stopped watching.
No, while we're
It's
on
so
Flash,
ass.
what
It's like
kills
watching
me
The
so
Walking
much,
Yeah.
Flashpoint, the best Flash, like
They made it one episode.
one fucking episode.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
Those
the
are
best
good,
that
wasn't it?
storyline you
was
could
a
have.
slap in the face, bro.
One
I
episode.
think I quit like shortly after that. I watched Flashpoint. I was like, "This is what we fucking got."
That like, and even in the new like the Gotham Knights, like there's just a couple points in that are just completely off from like the comics that are just like so like just trying to fit in nowadays is the best way to put it. And it's just it's a reach, and it honestly looks like pure dog shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well-
it's like I feel like you guys talking about Flash is like some Walking Dead diehard fan saying you gotta finish the season, you gotta finish the whole show. Whatever.
That's
They
dumb.
lost me after.
Well, I don't think
after
any of us
Crisis.
even watched the whole thing.
No,
I've
watched
probably seen the
none of
first 2
us.
seasons.
I made
if
it
that.
through what, Josh? We quit around the same time. We made it to what, 7?
That's
Yeah, I
probably
think
when
it was
I stopped.
6.
What season was it
They
where they get to
introduced
the
the
compound and they're
fucking-
eating humans? It's like season
That's
1.
such a
right?
broad statement,
Yeah.
but they lost me pretty much after Crisis. The big crossover.
Yeah, so
Crisis on Infinite
that's
Earths.
around when me and Brian stopped, I think.
Uh-huh.
You just
But-
talking about Flash? You talking about Walking
No,
Dead?
dude, I'll say this about CW shows. When they do those crossover events, that was
Those
sweet.
were hype.
Those were
They're
hype,
hype.
I had to watch
Yeah.
them 1 and 1 so that way I could build it up together.
Yeah, dude, and they drop
And
them
then
all in the same week.
Me and Josh would have to fucking sit there in the week and go through like 3 episodes because it all connected, and then it just
Yeah.
became homework.
Yeah, yeah. There's
Josh
Ah,
was like,
no,
"Yo,
they
did
just-
you see that crossover?" And I'm like,
I would
"No."
text Mike about it too.
Disney
I'd be
Channel
like,
think
"Shit."
crossover's the best.
Bro,
Yeah,
they
but
just
that's-
butchered. They just
So that was
butchered
like
that
Cody.
shit,
That's so
man.
random.
It
It's still the best.
pains me, dude.
Season 2 of The Bear is coming to Hulu at the beginning of the summer. We'll have 10 episodes. Brian, what do you
Let's
think?
go! Oh, dude, I'm so
Crazy.
geeked.
Dude, that's quick, right?
Dude, yeah, because it fucking was so good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
dude.
why it's scary, too,
You
because I feel
know,
like they're
you know how I
rushing it.
feel about it. Nah, well, like with the show,
They're
like
short
that, I almost
episodes.
feel like the fucking
And they're not special effects or anything crazy.
Yeah, no, and I
Yeah.
feel like the
The
writer already
fireworks.
has an idea of what the fuck he wants to do, you know?
Mhm.
And like with a show like this, like they probably greenlit it and they were just like, "Hey, do you have anything?" And he's probably like, "Yeah, you know, I actually had a bunch of other ideas for this season that just didn't fit."
You know, I hope we get a couple more flashbacks of John Bernthal and his brother and everything. I think
I
that'd be
assume
cool.
I assume it's gonna actually play more of like, well, not
Yeah.
more of a role, but like it's gonna have more like meaning to it now that we've seen everything that he's like put his brother through, even past like, you know, past his time on Earth.
Are we
So
gonna
that's
Find
what
out
we
why
didn't
it's
even get
called
to
The
see-
Bear.
Yeah, but we
Yeah.
didn't even get to see the reason why he's selling the jacket and all that stuff. So
Mm.
like that was like a plot point that they just never kept going under.
Yeah, I think when they finished the season, they are pretty confident they'd get another season, I think.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
who
yeah.
knows? They could have had it written before season 1 even came out.
See, and that's what I'm saying with a show like this. I don't have like any fears about it right now. I'm just excited to get it because this first season came together so well, and it's just I'm hyped for it.
Yeah. And it was cool to see all the people online that were really excited for season 2. Like, because
Yeah.
the show kind of felt like a little underrated.
Mm-hmm.
Not enough
Well-
people knew about it. So I'm happy that people went crazy for it.
Yeah,
What's
what
that guy's
was
name?
really
Jeremy
funny.
Allen White.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He won. He won.
Yeah, he
a
won an
Golden
award.
Globe.
mhm.
Yep. He deserved
Literally, this week, a couple people like after the news had dropped, there's a couple people I like put onto the show at work, and they were like, "Hey, did you see season 2 of The Bears coming?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I saw this shit as soon as they announced it."
Yeah.
I'm so geeked for that one, dude.
Well, I'm
Yeah, you'll
watching.
be-
I'm watching Hunters season 2 right now, and it's
Yeah, that just started this week too.
8
Right?
or 10 episodes, I think.
Mm.
I'm on episode 6 at the moment. It's actually really good. It's a
Oh,
lot
they
of
dropped the whole
flashbacks.
season?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
and you know
Um,
what? It's the anniversary of Invincible. I just thought of that. It's the anniversary, like 20 years, I think, of Invincible, the first comic coming out.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was like
really?
And
yesterday
their
or
Twitter
something.
was like, this may or may not have something to do with an announcement coming soon. So we're about to get Invincible news too. So
Well,
Yeah,
we
'cause we were
have to
supposed to
get
get
it
a
this.
January
We have to
announcement,
get
right?
it this year. There's no way
Mhm.
they don't drop it.
yeah, well,
Yeah,
they
they
said
s-
January is when it's coming.
Well,
Yeah, and then,
Jan-
but
yeah.
I also saw that they were gonna push it to the last day of the month to be assholes.
I mean,
Oh, really?
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Yeah,
from
because
them.
this January there's supposed to be an announcement for the announcement of the movie or the show.
show,
Season
yeah.
2, yeah.
That
Did
one's
you
gonna
guys
be
see
good.
that the boys writers said that they just filmed or the VFX artist
Yeah.
said that they just filmed the
Mhm.
nastiest scene in his entire history
Yeah.
working
So-
on the boys, which
you
is
guys-
insane. How can you top anything that even the season 3 opener?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Heroism.
Do you guys think that when he says that, I know because I saw that too. Do you think that means it's like gory, like the
Oh,
most
100%.
gory scene, or do you
It's-
think it's more like in the hero gasm, like most
No, it's
sexual kind
It's
of
gory and
grossness?
fucked up. It's probably something
Yeah.
just completely.
I think
that
it's just
you
gonna
can't
be
even,
something just,
you,
like,
you couldn't even
gross.
guess if you wanted
Yeah,
to.
you're gonna watch. You're just like,
Well, I remember when they were teasing Herogasm, they kept saying like, "Oh, the opening episode where the guy's in the penis, like this is not compared to that," and they're hyping people
Love,
up because
or
how
what is it,
grotesque it
love
was.
sausage. That's his
Yeah,
name?
yeah,
so-
but also we talked about it. Herogasm was a front, so that way we didn't expect that badass fight scene at the end.
Yeah,
You know, because they kept saying, "Oh, it's so gory, it's so gory, it's so gory."
that's
that
how
we
I feel like
didn't-
you guys are
we
talking
didn't
about
expect we didn't expect Butcher to fucking be on the
Mike
suit
hasn't watched it
serum.
yet, which is
Yeah.
kind of on you, Mike.
Mike,
I
how
mean,
you start
it
the show?
is on me. I don't honestly, bro. I'm not okay. This, yeah, I'm.
Wait, aren't you in
It's so
season 2?
good, bro.
Yeah, I'm like
It's a good
halfway
show,
through
Mike.
season 2.
Okay.
I
We can
love it.
spoil
I like
anything,
it so
man.
far.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll be
Well,
caught up before. Well, then they have that show coming out too, the spinoff, right?
Yep.
Gen Z or Gen,
Gen
V.
Z or whatever.
Gen V,
College
yeah.
kids, right?
Gen V.
Yeah.
They said that one. I mean, just from the little teaser that they dropped, like it looks gory as shit. So
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, another
blast.
gory show that we're excited about is Phineas and Ferb. It's returning for season 2.
Let's go
For 2 new seasons on Disney Plus. Each will be 20 episodes long.
Oh, dude.
Damn.
Dude, I'm gonna get so fucked up after the bars and just turn this shit on. I'm about to go on an adventure with them.
Their voices are probably gonna sound different. They're probably gonna
Hey,
be
it's
all
me,
weird.
Phineas.
They're like middle-aged people
Ferb.
during the
Hey,
show.
fuck
anyway.
off, Candace. Candace.
You're gonna switch your name just to refrain from it. Oh, hey, kitty.
This one's pretty cool too. Michael B. Jordan has been cast in a feature film adaptation of Tom Clancy's Rainbow
It's not
Six.
gonna be real unless it's him going.
Wow.
Yeah,
No,
bending around corners,
unless
shooting
they're
cameras
in,
out.
unless you
Can
shoot
we get
cameras
can we
out
get
high.
everyone to go see that? Can we buy a
And
row?
if he
Yeah.
drops an ace,
Hey,
then
if
that's
they put a
legit.
Michael
Yeah,
B.
dropping
Jordan
aces.
skin in fucking Rainbow, I'm making my comeback.
What if it's just him? It's
I'd
just a
buy that
camera on
shit.
him just playing all day, like at his setup.
It's
playing
just him
seasons, not even doing
aggressively
shit.
just throwing out slurs and shit.
Well, they'd be stupid not to do something like with how big the game's gotten over the past couple of years.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
What
but
they
dude,
do,
they
Jack?
keep saying,
What
like,
they
why
do?
don't
Jack
they just
me
make
off, Jack
Siege
Ryan with
2?
John
Mm-hmm.
K.
yeah.
Yeah, that was.
John
I've only
K.
seen the first season. It was good, man. First
Was
season of
it?
Jack Reacher,
No,
or is it Jack Ryan or Jack Reacher? I think it's Reacher.
Jack Ryan.
Oh, Jack
Reacher's the one
Reacher's
with
the
the
show,
dude
Thad
from Blue Mountain
Castle.
State.
Yeah, Thad
Yeah,
Castle. Dude, they've got a million of those.
The
movies and
middle-aged
million
guys in my
shows.
office go crazy for those fucking war
Yeah.
movies.
But
Or
no, Jack
war
Ryan is
shows.
sweet.
Right,
These,
bro.
these ex-military guys that just kill people. The people at my work are like, that's good.
dude,
fucking
I
TV."
saw
Oh,
a scene of that show on
He's a
TikTok,
terrorist.
the Reacher one with Thad Castle, and he walks outside and there's a girl getting hit by her boyfriend, and the boyfriend turns around, he's all pissed off, sees Thad Castle. Thad Castle stares him down, and then the guy ends up apologizing to Thad Castle and his girlfriend and runs away. So that's what those kind of shows are.
That's
but
why I can't imagine watching that Thad Castle one because, like,
it made me laugh. I was like, what the
yeah,
fuck?
I would not be able to take that serious.
Yeah.
John Krasinski, you could take serious, and that's like one of his more serious roles. When the first season came out, and it's fucking good, man.
Yeah.
I can't take him serious just because of The Office, but that's just me.
But
Yeah.
Quiet Place, I mean, you could take.
Yeah,
him
I was
serious.
gonna say Quiet Places where it's like, oh shit, like he's a good actor, and
He's
he
a-
grew
he's-
that beard and looked badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was on Smartless podcast, and they were talking about his next project, and he's doing like an imaginary Friends movie,
Fuck yeah.
like
And
not
Fantastic
Foster's
Four.
Home, but like something like that. So that's what he's been working
He's
on.
like, I'm working on this little indie film, Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
He like announces it on their
I don't
podcast.
even ask him.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'd be
Smartless
fucking prying
podcast.
it out
I
of
gotta
him.
put my 2 cents in. They literally had Liam Neeson in there, didn't say anything about Qui-Gon Jinn
Really?
until
they
after
talk
he left.
Taken?
They're like, oh my god, we forgot to
They
ask
talk
him
Taken?
about Star Wars. I think so.
But
I mean, if they
ask
didn't
about
mention
Star
Taken.
Wars, that's so fucked. But also, that's funny because it shows that they're just riffing, which is what I
Ryan, did
love
we even
about it.
mention
yeah,
him being
yeah.
on Atlanta, by the way?
Yeah, no, we completely
We fucking missed
dropped
that.
Yeah, there was another thing we dropped.
Liam Neeson?
Fuck.
Yeah, he was on an episode of Atlanta randomly.
Yeah.
Me and Ryan just fucking forgot
when
to
they
mention
were
it.
in fucking
Atlanta's so
Europe. It
Mhm.
is, dude.
That's what makes it good.
We talked about it for an hour and 40 minutes and missed that Liam Neeson was on the show.
Yeah, but that's how fucking
Somehow.
good the show is. The
That's
show's
how-
so
hey,
good.
that's-
We
That's
skipped
pretty
over
fucking
Liam
stupid,
Neeson
to be honest
being
with
in
you.
it. Shut
Yeah,
the
I
fuck
thought about it
up,
right
Mike.
after. Okay, this one's pretty good too. Marvel Studios said to pay less than 20% weekly for VFX workers when compared to other studios. One visual effects worker adds that they tend to be completely approximately 4 times the amount of work compared to others. So we were just talking about the Boys VFX and everything like that and other companies. I mean, even with the show that we're about to talk about The Last of Us, like their VFX looks amazing in their show, right? It's not even a movie franchise. Yeah, we've mentioned their VFX teams before, so it's nice to actually get some clarity on how much they get paid and how much work they have to do.
I'll comment on that. If they're getting it's 20% less in
Less
the
than what?
industry.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
what's happening or what's going to happen is like back in the day, even 20 years ago, a lot of people could get hyped up on the, hey, you're working for this company, your work, it's really important. We're gonna, it's gonna be shown. Yeah, you can't really sell that anymore. So people that aren't
no one's
getting
gonna take that shit.
people that aren't getting the pay and are getting overworked are gonna put out mediocre fucking work these days. Like it's same thing. It's same thing with old movies. Think about it with video games too. There was a lot of passion. People put in the extra work and the extra hours because they felt like they were making a difference. They don't feel like that anymore. You're gonna get
No.
mediocre work.
It's
Yeah,
the same
exactly.
thing with like fucking people with Ford. The people that I hear that work at Ford fucking hate their lives.
Yep.
Same thing with people at Apple. You know, big corporations like
I had
a
a friend that
Walmart
worked
or
there.
a Meyer, like they hate that shit, man.
Yeah.
And I think
Well,
it's
it's because but they have such high expectations at companies like that because they're already established and as professional and as high up as they are, and then everyone wants to go work for them. Oh, I want to go work there. I want to go work for Apple, but you're the shit
They
end of the
take
stick.
full advantage of
Yeah,
everybody.
why would you ever want that?
if I was a VFX, like if I was working with anything like that, I would stay the furthest thing away from Marvel. Like I
Oh, yeah.
would say I
Me
would.
too.
Because one,
Yeah.
you get so much criticism, you rarely get any praise at
Yeah,
Marvel.
that's probably why some people just start there though, because then it's like, oh, I worked for Marvel.
Yeah, look what's on my
Oh, wow.
resume.
But
And it's
look in the
crazy that they would
past-
even let someone like that.
Look in the past year though, like the Doctor Strange with the third eye, like that looked like
Yeah,
shit.
that
The
looked
Thor:
like
Love and
shit with
Thunder,
Thor.
Heimdall's son. Yeah, like it's so many.
God,
and then like
bro.
like I said, like I know we're
And
about
they tried to
talk
fix
about-
it too when they put it on Disney Plus, and it was still ass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
fix your
still bad.
mistakes.
But then
I
like you
like
watch
how
shows
in-
like The Last of Us, like that just came out,
Well,
or like
that's-
House of the Dragon, stuff like that. Like it
Yeah.
looks amazing compared
Well,
to
HBO
like,
has that budget too,
I was
man.
gonna
Like
say
you
HBO
see,
kind of
like
cares.
And Disney doesn't?
Disney's
If you're-
huge.
I know, but that's the
Yeah,
thing.
but
They don't want to
Disney
pay their
doesn't give a
employees.
shit, bro.
But
They hit
they-
copy
like,
paste,
it's
ship
so
out
crazy,
the next
man.
fucking superhero movie.
I like
Disney's
how
Because, like,
such a
The Boys,
monopoly,
too,
but they're just
Amazon.
cheap as hell. So,
yeah.
With
but
the-
definitely, if I was an established, like I had a portfolio and I'm a good ass VFX artist, I'm 100% going to HBO because they're definitely paying the most, and you're working on one project. You're not all over the place like Marvel is. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
with Disney, I lost my train of
It's
thought.
the worst thing
Never
that Marvel
mind.
could have done is get bought by Disney.
Yeah.
And then to bring us into our last thing, I feel like this was a good one to end on since we're about to talk about it. The Last of Us is HBO's second biggest premiere since 2010, drawing in 4.7 million viewers on first night. So that's pretty cool.
Look at House of the Dragon pull in.
I've actually
I think it
seen
was
so many
4.
fucking ads for The Last of Us on YouTube and
Yeah,
just
they're-
like scrolling through Twitter.
Spamming
Yeah.
the fuck out of it.
Yeah. So this is drawing in like new subscribers, Aiden. Like new subscribers to watch the show specifically. So
Hey, you wanna, hey, every time I click on HBO, welcome, Aiden.
Freeloader.
Don't admit
Hey
that.
man,
Don't admit
hey,
that.
I got bills now, Mike. I'm gonna need you to pay me half.
Yeah.
I forgot you were on there.
Yeah,
Oh,
you could
I
take it
remember
off
what I
the
was
mo-
gonna say
the
about
monthly
Disney.
Venmo you give
Go
me
ahead.
for the fucking rad money.
Yeah, I'll take $5 out of that.
Yeah,
What I was gonna say about Disney is I like how well, actually I'm being sarcastic, but they literally tried to be like, oh, with like She-Hulk, like, oh, our VFX are bad. We're a silly little goose. Just excuse it. Like they literally are trying to tell us the ration. Oh, it's too high of a budget. Shut the fuck up. You are worth hundreds of billions of dollars. That's not an excuse. You can't say
no one's like, oh, it's okay, Disney. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. You'll get it the next one. Like, no one gives a shit. The only
Well-
thing Marvel's so established as it is. I mean, yes, they're entertaining, but like from that standpoint, it's quantity over quality now, and it just sucks that
It's
we
showing.
have to be part of that.
Yeah.
At least
But
we
let's
got the
get into
good
this,
stuff Marvel was.
let's get this Last of Us.
Yeah,
rolling.
so that was the end of movie news. We're about to talk the first episode of The Last of Us with spoilers. So if you have not seen it yet, go ahead and skip. Again, the time slots are in the description wherever you're listening to this, whether it's YouTube, Apple, Spotify, whatever it is. We're gonna do this every week, every Friday. We're gonna talk maybe 10-15 minutes about each episode that comes out every week. There's 9 episodes in total. I think it ends March 12th, I want to say. So
Oh,
at the end of that, we'll do its own episode and really break down like our favorite characters and episodes and everything like that. But every week we'll specifically talk about each episode. Sometimes it might be a couple of us, sometimes maybe it's all of us, who knows. But yeah, we want to give it its own time. That's kind of what we wish we would have done with House of the Dragons, and we'll probably do it going
Yeah.
forward. I'm sure we'll do it with like other big shows like The Mandalorian. It's coming out in a couple months here. So yeah, so
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
get right
actually-
into that.
I'm gonna say it. I'm real excited to have a Sunday show again. House
Yeah.
of the Dragon
Oh,
was
yeah.
like so fun, and now it's like already at work. The buzz is around with all my boys. Just like, you guys watched The Last of Us last night at work. I think I told you guys we have that window. We give ourselves till like Tuesday, and then we can talk about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and if you get it spoiled, it's on you.
Well,
So
dude, the fact
I
that it
work
got the
with-
Sunday night slot too is like, whoa, it's
Yeah.
big.
Mhm.
So-
Oh yeah, that's how you know it's gonna be sweet. And I mean, like we said, just the comparisons. I mean, we're not gonna talk about them now, but dude, it's so good. I just started playing The Last of Us like last month, and
Yeah.
it's literally spot on.
Nice.
But I work with a bunch of dads, so I get to work, and I'm like, hey, anyone watch Last of Us? They're like, no.
no, I had to put
They
my
had no
kid to
time,
bed.
Like, oh, you got 6 hours of sleep? Congrats, buddy.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you went to bed last night? They always give me shit for it, man. Fuck that.
Well, let's do this Last of Us review real quick. So
Let's
like
get it.
Josh said,
Yep.
spoilers ahead.
All right.
Wow,
now
that
let's
is
get-
not
such
even
a good
fucking
show.
that
I
was really
love
good.
it.
That was really good. That was
Whoa,
really good.
what a great show!
All right, let me grab the water real quick.
All right, good.
Can I go change my laundry?
Yeah, good.
No, I'm just kidding. I have to go outside.
Can I go solve world hunger in a couple hours and come
I'm just
back?
kidding. If I did it,
Yeah,
it'd
sure,
be
man.
like a 5-minute process. I don't want to do that to you guys.
Appreciate you.
Inconsiderate fucks.
Aiden's sitting here. Well, let's just do it right now. Like, bro.
Yeah, I think that went over his head.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
Like I said it right.
You did. You did. You know I love a good Josh Smith fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
That was not one. Oh, who sent the text?
Because I thought he was gonna say that.
Andrew.
I thought he was gonna say,
Hey.
"Well, that will take too long." Because I was gonna be like, "Well, it'd be the same amount of time for you."
Yep.
I have to send them on my Mac because I'm using my phone for the camera.
All right, let's get it.
Sam Miggs texted me, "Hey man, hang soon?" Question mark.
So you trying to hit on me?
You trying to fuck? Are you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me share my shit.
Share your shit. Yeah, pop that shit, twin.
All right.
Let's see your shit.
Consider it popped.
Oh, he's
Ooh,
popping it.
He's popped.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Click
All right,
out of that
let's-
thing at the
What?
top there.
What
Uh,
thing?
Go.
Oh, this
move
thing.
your-
Learn
type-
how thing.
Yeah,
that?
learn how.
That?
Thank you.
Okay. How's that look?
Looks pretty good.
Okay. All right, now let's get into our Adam Sandler movie bracket. This is
Who the
our
fuck is
third
Adam
bracket
Sandler?
episode, I think. Yeah, they're getting pretty popular here. All right, use matchup mode. Let's see what we got here. Oh. There we go. All right. We got by the way, if you're listening to us on audio, we'll try to explain what movies are matching up against what as clear as we possibly can. But go check us out on YouTube. It looks better
Sometimes
on there,
I'd
I
be
think.
jumping the gun. I'll admit it right now.
Yeah, sometimes it looks honestly better on YouTube. So go check out YouTube for this part if you want to. All right, so we got Grown Ups 2 versus The Longest Yard.
Grown
think-
Ups 2 is a good sequel, but Longest Yard definitely clears here.
Yeah.
I mean, can we all agree that the first one's better than the second one, right?
100%.
Agreed.
Dude, so I
Yeah.
just
But as
rewatched
far
both
as
of
a
them.
sequel goes, a sequel usually in comedy sucks dick. This one
Sure.
wasn't horrible.
I just recently rewatched Grown Ups 1 and Grown Ups 2, and Grown Ups 2 is fucking hilarious.
Yep.
But Grown Ups 1 is also hilarious. It's
Mhm.
not
There's
a bad
not a
movie,
third, is there?
but Longest Yard
No.
is obviously a
Okay.
classic.
Good.
Yeah, Longest Yard definitely clears, dude. I fucking
Yeah,
love this
I'm
movie.
going Longest Yard without a doubt on
Is
that
it
one.
unanimous?
Yeah,
It's got that one
unanimous here.
song.
I know exactly what you're fucking talking about.
Yeah, the cast is really good too. Okay, so we got Click versus Going Overboard.
Flick.
I'm gonna be honest.
Going Overboard.
I've never
only
seen Going
once.
Overboard.
I've only seen it once, and it was a
think
long
on
ass time ago.
TV. Like, yeah. But yeah,
It looks like a
Click is taking
PS1
this one.
game.
Yeah, I've seen Click so many times too.
Yeah, the
so that-
fucking
Click,
Click
really
so-
does
dude,
look like
so
that.
wait.
Click though, like let's just get
Flick
it out
is
of the way.
definitely
Click-
underrated.
Click
That's a
with
family
that
movie.
scene at the end, bro, where he's dying. I remember being a kid, just like, what the fuck, like just crying at that.
Hey, you know what we should do?
Existential crisis.
No, that was a mind fuck.
Yeah,
You know what we should do for these movies? We should rate his wife's. Each of them too.
It's so funny
That'd be
because
funny as
they're never
fuck.
his wife.
Dude, he always casts like these beautiful women to be his wife.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Sometimes
He-
it's Jennifer Aniston.
And his wife's bad too.
Just doing it smart.
Yeah, she's in a lot of his stuff too, isn't she?
Yeah, never his wife. She's just in
Yeah,
it.
she's always dating his, no, she's always dating his buddies.
Yep.
Yeah.
So fucked up, man.
It's his wife, bro. He sees her every day. He doesn't want to see her all the time at work. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, so we'll go
Give us
Click. I
Click.
think that's another unanimous one. And let's see what we got here. 50 First Dates versus Billy
Oh.
Madison. I feel like this is our first good matchup.
Now, I was gonna say this is like a really good
This is a
fucking
good
This is
one.
a good
matchup.
matchup.
Yeah.
Now, Billy Madison does have the classic factor to it. It is his first fucking movie. But then you take 50 First Dates, which is
I
one
don't
of
think
the
it's his
best
first movie.
Would we call 50 First Dates like a rom-com?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
Which
it's
it like
a
really
rom-com.
works, right?
Yeah. Well, was
Yeah.
Happy Gilmore first, or was it Billy Madison?
I think it was Billy Madison, then Happy Gilmore.
That's what I thought.
I think.
Yeah, because his production studio.
Yeah, because he just left SNL.
Mhm.
Yeah, he just got fired from SNL, and I think this was
Which
his
is
first
also
movie.
fucking insane. They fire Adam Sandler. You know they're punching the air still. Lawrence Michael is pissed.
That's how you know you made it.
Yeah.
Damn, man. I actually just rewatched 50 First Dates and I
Good movie.
enjoyed
It's good as
it.
fuck.
Drew Barrymore?
It's so what's up?
Is that Drew Barrymore?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in a couple movies with him on this bracket.
Billy Madison, for me, I don't know why, but I have a vivid memory. I think I was going up north with like my childhood friend, and we were watching Jimbo,
Hey.
and we were watching it in the car in a minivan on like one of those fold down
Nice.
that came
Mhm.
from. So I don't know, that movie's
So his
it's
very
got
first,
it's in the memory.
his very first movie is Going Overboard, the one that we just passed.
Oh,
I was,
okay.
I was gonna say he has to be in like one that like we don't
Yeah.
really know of before he got one of the
Ah.
bigger roles.
Well, do you guys
But
like
you
Billy
gotta think
Madison
he
more
was
or Happy
also.
Gilmore?
You gotta
like
think he was in
Happy
Airheads. I don't know if
Gilmore.
that's in here.
Yeah.
I think these
The
are all.
10
He's a main role, right?
The tension between Billy
Yeah.
Madison and his teacher.
Woo!
Dude.
And then he went on to
Dude.
make the best movie ever, which basically takes advantage of that.
That's
Which
what-
should be in the top.
I don't
two.
know, man. I think the fucking the scenes with Rob Snyder and fucking the whale and the lady when she fucking at the very beginning when she gets cheated on with the whale or she's fucking diving.
Yeah,
in
but
the
is
fish
it believable, Mike, that he's that good with women?
bucket. Kinda.
Hell,
Does that make it
no.
even funnier?
He's got the riz.
He's got that 1990s,
definitely got the
early
riz.
2000s riz, man.
So what are you guys thinking?
This
Ryan,
one's
you go
hard.
first.
Yeah.
This is hard, but I got to go Billy Madison on this.
Okay.
I can go next. I'm counting Billy Madison as well.
Yeah, I'll go next year. I
You gotta think we
it's-
got Steve
it-
Buscemi putting lipstick on.
Oh my god, that seed, that fucking seed, bro. I think about that like once a week whenever someone pisses me off, and then I see them later, like in the week, and they do something nice. I think of that.
I literally mention it nonstop. I'm like, oh, he's putting the lipstick on. And
I
everyone knows
think,
what I'm saying.
I think this is a really shitty first round matchup, but I'll still go Billy Madison.
Okay.
I think that's unanimous.
Sorry.
I would have thrown my vote. I'll throw my vote in.
Oh, it's still a good ass day.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a
good
great
movie.
movie.
Yeah. Okay, so next we got. Okay, so this is a little unfair, right? Because there's blended versus uncut gems.
Oh, Blended was
Uncut Gems all day.
funny, man.
Yeah,
Obviously,
Blended was
one's funny,
funny,
the other one's
but-
a drama.
Uncut Gems clears.
Yeah.
Dude, Uncut Gems was like one of the first movies I could think of where we were all in the theater. Nobody even looked or talked to each other. And we were all at the edge of our fucking seats. And when we got out of there, like we were in shock at the end. And just like, dude, what the fuck was he doing?
Is Uncut Gems on anything right now?
It was
I
on
think so, I think
Netflix
so.
It was
for
on
a
Netflix for a while. Hold on.
Okay.
I have it too, I think.
It's a good ass movie. I'm definitely going with Uncut
That's
Gems on
Josh.
this
Yeah.
one.
like 10
Blended's the one where
years.
they go to like Africa, right?
No,
Yeah. I've only seen that one.
it is a
once.
funny ass movie.
Yeah, it's funny as fuck. I remember the what is it, paragliding thing that they do.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh
I
shit, he's
think
got
there's.
the movie from the screen.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
What?
no, I think Blended did have some funny ass scenes. I can't really like. I'm trying to picture it in my head right now, but it's like when she has a family and he has a family, right? Or he doesn't have a family.
Well,
And she has
So
kids
this
that are on
is-
vacation too.
I think this is their last movie together because they did this,
Yeah, because it's fairly newer. Like it
50
came out
First
in-
Dates, and then there's The Wedding Singer, right? She was only in 3 Adam Sandler.
Wedding
movies, I think.
Singer is so fucking goated.
Yeah, that's on here too. All right, so unanimous.
Yeah,
Uncut
we're
Gems?
gonna go uncut.
That's
Okay,
that's
Uncut
moving
Gems
it.
wins that
I can
matchup.
pre-predict that's
Happy
moving
Gilmore.
far.
Yeah, so this one's Happy Gilmore
or
versus.
Rain Over Me.
This
Reign
one's
Over Me,
yeah.
I
Never
don't
seen
think
Reign Over Me.
I've never seen it.
Never
I
seen
think
it.
I've seen a clip.
You guys
on
ever
it.
seen it?
Nope.
Who's
Dude,
in
Don
it?
Cheadle is really good in it. It's pretty good. But I mean,
There's no Don Cheadle's in it because you read it.
Happy
well, no,
Gilmore.
I've seen. I saw it years ago. All right, whatever.
Damn,
Happy
hey,
Gilmore.
He actually,
man.
when
I
he
was gonna
said
talk about whatever.
when he put this on the calendar, he actually went back and watched every Adam Sandler movie.
I did.
He's ever
The
seen.
Gobbler.
The Cobbler
Yeah,
versus
so
Hubby
that's
Halloween.
why Hubie Halloween. Put some
Hubie,
goddamn
Hubby.
respect.
Have you guys seen The Cobbler? It's really good.
I haven't seen
Yeah,
either.
Cobbler
of
was
these
good,
fucking
but
movies.
Hubie Halloween.
I've seen
clears,
Hubie, but
bro.
not the Cobbler.
Hubie Halloween is
so,
dog
Dude,
shit.
I've watched
It was
Hubie
horrible.
Halloween 3 times. No, dude, it's a good movie.
It's bad.
It's
It's
so
definitely one of
fucking
his.
stupid.
No, it's definitely one of his
but
dumber
it's
movies.
So
The cock.
good.
That
It's
looks like the
definitely
cock
good.
gobbler, bro.
Dude, in Hubie Halloween, they do this ongoing bit throughout the whole movie. So it starts and they like throw an egg at him, and progressively everything they throw at him gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And the best scene is at the end, he's running through the woods and they're like shooting flaming arrows out at him, and then out of nowhere they throw a whole fucking dryer.
Yeah, but the voice he uses.
Yeah, dude, it's like his fucking Donnie Burger voice. Like, I'm with it.
No,
See,
it's
like,
definitely.
hey, why did we get this matchup and then we had fucking
This is a great matchup.
51st 51st dates versus Billy Madison first round? Like that's
Well, I mean,
not
let's
fair.
just wait till whatever goes up against Big Daddy. Like it's an automatic Big Daddy.
Yeah.
You like
but
saying that, Aiden?
The Cobbler is not bad.
Okay, so let's vote on it.
Cobbler's
Brian, you
pretty
got
good.
you got
I got
Halloween.
Hubie.
Aiden.
I'll,
Oh, yeah, Hubie.
damn. Hubie's gonna win because I'm going Hubie only because I've never seen the Cobbler.
Cobbler is a good watch. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but it is
Hubie,
good.
I fucking love Kevin James.
Can't believe
being the
Hubie's
sheriff
in the
too,
second
bro.
round.
And then Shaq having the fucking woman's voice, and then the woman comes out and has Shaq's voice. Dude, so stupid, but
Stupid.
fucking caught me off guard so much. I was pissing my
I've
pants.
only seen that movie once and I was dying laughing. It's
I
just
watched
so
it last
stupid.
Halloween and I watched it this Halloween. Like, well, I guess
Should've
that's
had to
now
rewind.
2 Halloweens ago.
They better have that's my
Okay,
boy
so
on
we
there.
got Sandy Wexler versus the
Holy
Ridiculous
shit,
Sandy
Six.
Ridiculous
Wexler.
Six.
Sandy
Ridiculous Six
Wexler.
is so good, man.
Yeah.
You guys have all seen the
Yeah,
Ridiculous
well,
Six?
actually,
Yeah, didn't that come out
COVID,
when that Seth what's his
Seth
name? The one that,
MacFarlane.
yeah, Seth MacFarlane. His
Yeah.
Western came out too.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
right around the
Oh,
same
Million
time.
Ways to Die in the West or
yeah.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Dude, I
think
went
this is
through
a-
a giant kick during COVID because we had nothing else to do, and I watched all of the Adam Sandler Netflix movies. And don't get me wrong, Ridiculous Six is funny as fuck.
Hold
But
on.
Sandy Wexler just had such a good fucking story to it, dude. Like he was a nerdy fucking guy, but like he wasn't just being goofy the whole time.
hmm I like Sandy Wexler more.
What if I told
I'm
you
leaning
that
Sandy.
Ridiculous Six by Adam Sandler is better
Isn't that his
than
worst rated movie?
Tarantino's Hateful Eight?
I want whatever penis.
I'm telling you, bro, this movie is hilarious.
because my boy, you were smoking penis.
No,
Mike,
man,
have
they
you
got,
seen this?
I
What's his
haven't
name with
seen
the
Sandy
donkey?
Wexler, but I've seen the
Rob
Ridiculous
Schneider?
Six, and I love that.
Mhm.
Okay.
with the
So you're leaning
donkey.
that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Aiden,
go.
which one you
Ridiculous
going?
Six.
I'm going Ridiculous Six, man. That shit will have you literally belly laughing. It's
Brian?
so fucking good.
I'm still going Sandy Wexler.
Andrew?
Go ahead, Josh.
I'm gonna go Sandy Wexler.
Oh, so was I.
All right.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
Damn. All right.
Whatever. Sandy Wexler's get washed.
The
next
wedding
round.
singer
this,
versus
no,
grown-ups.
no. This one is just gonna be.
So wait, I'm gonna go first. You gotta take into consideration Grown Ups is like one of their newest movies with all of them in it.
Mhm.
You know, besides Grown Ups 2, obviously, but
Mhm.
that shit is a classic.
Yeah,
It's a
dude, it is.
classic.
Just
It
from
is.
start to
It
finish,
is.
everything is so good
Well, dude,
about
I
it.
think it
bunch of
came out like
fucking-
11 years
fucking
ago. Too.
dads.
It was like
Oh,
2011
We're
at
getting
this
old.
point. Where it's like over 10 years old, dude.
It's
Yeah.
literally it's
That's
that perfect
fucked.
movie that we're all getting older. What can we make?
Let's
funny?
just have
Instead,
fun.
Let's be regular
Dude,
dads.
and then what kills me, they did the Chris Farley, or Adam Sandler did the Chris Farley tribute, bro, and he was crying about, like, he's like, we should be on our way to film Grown Ups, and that just added another layer to this, because,
Bro.
dude, they're all boys, and Chris Farley should have been there along for the ride, dude. Like, all these fucking movies, Adam Sandler, like, we talked about it already, he's notorious, he puts all his fucking friends in it. Chris Farley wasn't there, dude. Like, do you know how much, like, that would have taken it to the next level? Honestly, though, I don't know if Kevin James would have came around. He kind of filled that Chris Farley role.
hmm
but it's still like.
But the Wedding Singer soundtrack, though.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Dude.
but I'm
Dude.
sorry.
Yeah,
Even
I
Grown
know.
Ups has a good
Billy
soundtrack.
Idol.
It does.
Billy Idol can't say Wedding Singer, bro. But I want it on record that the Wedding Singer is easy top 6, and it's my 6th spot because I came up with the top 5 earlier.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah, this is my number 6.
Tell us it at the end. Tell us it.
Love
At
it.
the
I
end.
will.
Okay, so is it unanimous grown-ups?
Yeah,
Even though the Wedding
whatever,
Singer is awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wedding Singer's still a great movie.
Damn. See, that's a tough matchup though.
It's wild though
Both are
because
really good.
Grown Ups I think is technically, I forget, I gotta look at my list, but I think Grown Ups is on there higher up.
Yeah. Longest Yard versus Click. Okay, here we go, boys. This is when it gets tough.
Yeah, it's getting a little bit harder.
So
Fuck, man.
Click is funny as fuck, but Longest Yard, I got it, dude. Longest Yard, Tracy Morgan as the cheerleaders, bro. Fucking kills me every time.
Cruz
What's your
having all
favorite scene,
cheeseburgers.
Dude, holy fuck! And then they blow up Chris Rock, and it's just like, bro, like I know it came from the original, but still, that scene fucking makes me tear up. When they give him the fucking, was it estrogen, and the guy's like rubbing his tits in the fucking locker room.
What about what's his name? Georgie, or was it Frankie? I can't remember it.
Oh, the little
He's like,
Mexican dude.
What?
Yeah,
The cheerleader.
What the hell are you guys
Like,
talking
what?
about?
What are you talking about? I don't know her.
And they got him on camera.
Yeah, they put the projector out. Everyone's like,
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
dude,
I'm leaning Longest Yard on this one.
100%. I'm taking Longest Yard over Click. Click is a great movie.
Click's
though.
a great
it's more
movie,
of a
but I'm
serious
going
role.
longest.
It's a funny movie, but it's not like Longest Yard is just different.
what the fuck's his name? Christopher Waltz, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good as fucking Click, and I love his scene, The Way Beyond. That's fucking sick. It's a great.
Oh, that's Christopher
premise.
Walken.
Christopher Walken. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
You're good.
Christopher Walken.
I
it's
think, dude,
fucking
I think I
great.
like Click more.
Like
Really?
it's so good, but
Dude,
Over
like,
a
I'm
fucking
so good.
football movie of all things
Yes,
for
but
you.
I'll say
The
this.
Vikings aren't in it.
I'll say this. Click makes you cry at the end.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
It's
I
sad
mean,
as
again,
fuck. It's
I
funny
get
as fuck.
depressed. I get depressed at Chris Rock, so
Yeah, but dude, like when he farts in his boss's face and starts punching him, and then like
Yeah,
the
dude.
dog's humping really fast and all that
Yep.
shit. It's just and he can turn down his wife's friend and everything like that. It's I
Yeah,
always
but-
when I grew up watching that movie, I was like, I'd fucking.
he's trying to
love
throw
Click
away the
from
remote, and he goes, "If you throw it away one more time, there's only one place it can go." And they like look down.
What about Longest Yard when at the very beginning they got the gay butler and he wants to go inside, he goes, or was it, is that Courtney Cox or is that someone else? His wife.
Fuck, I can't
It's
remember,
bad.
dude.
He's bad. He's like, I got you a present. It's in the closet. She's like, oh, really? And then he locks her in there. He's like, I'm going to drink it. I'm going to get drunk and drive your Bentley. Some shit like that. And then he crashes it.
But the wife in Click's really hot too.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't think he has one movie where his wife isn't hot.
We didn't even talk about the funniest part of Click, where the girl's jogging and he
Slows it
slow
down.
motion.
What's the one?
Pervert.
Isn't his daughter like a stripper or something? in
Yeah,
Click?
Yeah, she
when he
becomes a
fast
stripper.
forwards, it's like the wrong timeline.
Remember he makes himself into the Hulk too. Turns
Nah,
into
I
green.
haven't seen that movie in a long
Yeah,
time.
dude.
It's funny as fuck. All right, so is everyone going Longest Yard but me?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Longest Yard.
Oh, okay. That's fair. That was a tough matchup. All right, Billy Madison versus Uncut Gems.
I'm gonna be the first to say it. Pretty clear cut, Billy Madison. Nothing more to say about that.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's tough because like I love
That is
Uncut
Uncut
Gems
Gems
so
is a good
much.
original.
But like it's tough because like all these movies are comedies and that's clearly like not really comedies. So
I'd love to see Uncut
What?
Gems matched
Adam
up
Sandler
against
getting
something else.
shot in the face
would lose.
isn't comedy.
well, it depends who you ask. Yeah, I don't know. I was happy to see it in the second round. I felt like it wasn't going to go that far that I'd have to fight for it. But like the thing is like it doesn't feel fair to the rest of the movies.
No,
Think
not
about
at all.
rewatchability though too.
Yeah.
Uncut Gems.
Okay, so like if we're going off,
I think I've
just
seen Uncut
first,
Gems
if
more.
we're going off just like first
Really?
watch, it's comparable. But like that movie is so anxiety ridden and keeps you like
Yeah,
Brian said. on the
you're
edge
not
of your-
chilling. You're not chilling watching that
No,
movie.
but like now
No.
that like you know what happens, like when you rewatch it, you're like,
Mhm.
okay,
Now I just
like,
watched it
I
this
can just sit back
weekend.
a little bit.
Yeah.
I
See, I
just
don't
watch-
like how
can
they're
just
making
watch
us
Julia
go-
Fox.
I don't like how they're making us finish this left side before the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how
That's
this
how
website
we've
does
done
it.
all of them.
Yeah.
We'll make a
Alright,
new
so-
website.
Billy Madison.
Dog shit website.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Happy
don't-
Gilmore versus Hubie Halloween.
I
Hubie
don't, see,
Halloween.
I don't see that's my
You
boy
are not
on
gonna make
any
this
of
putt,
these.
you
It's on the
jackass.
other side.
Oh, that's my boy not on here?
That's a
It's on
Happy
the other side, it's on
Gilmore
the other side.
without
I
any.
didn't see it.
Okay, so Happy Gilmore.
There's
Yeah,
gonna be a
yeah.
movie on the right side that I'm gonna fight for. If
Is this
Gilmore.
unanimous?
Yeah, just
Yes.
like the next one's about to be unanimous.
Okay, Sandy Wexler versus Grown Ups.
Grown-ups.
Grown-ups.
Grown-ups,
Grown
everyone.
Ups.
Move it
Okay.
along.
Okay. Longest Yard versus
Ooh.
Billy Madison.
Oh,
I love Longest Yard. Give me Billy.
hey,
It's just
whatever,
such
hey,
a classic, and you
whatever.
can't compete with the
But I will say this:
classics.
whatever we pick is automatically gonna lose next round. So I don't give. It doesn't matter what you fucking.
I
pick.
think Billy Madison's a little bit better.
Me
I
too.
don't know. I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna go Longest Yard just because I enjoyed it more. In my
Okay, it's
opinion.
1-1.
I don't know. I feel like they're both, dude. Their rewatchability is neck and neck.
They're neck and
I've
neck.
seen as many times I've seen Longest Yard, I've seen Billy Madison.
Same here.
Well, I
Yep.
think Billy
Yeah.
Madison is still funny as shit. He's younger. It's funnier. I mean,
I might
there's
rewatch
not
that
more
movie
much of a
tonight.
focus on the cast, but he's like, remember even when they go to on the field trip, he's like,
Pees his pants, pees
He's
his
like,
pants.
"Fine, then. Be my
All the
pants,
cool
then
kids
I'm
are doing
cool."
it.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris Farley eats all the sandwiches.
Yeah, when he's trying to
Fuck,
grab, he's trying to grab
man.
her boob on the bus.
yeah. I'll go
Don't
Billy
say that
Madison.
name, Brian. That fucking just makes me.
What?
Luckily for this list, Tommy Boy's not on it because they'd fucking win. All right, ready? So
I
did
got
Billy Madison win?
Madison.
Okay, so
I don't know.
Billy
Who else
Madison.
voted?
Well,
I think it's 3. Me,
I vote Billy.
I vote
me,
Billy.
Andrew. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I think
3.
everyone said it. Okay. All right, Happy Gilmore versus Grown Ups.
Easy.
Tough.
Happy
Not,
Gilmore.
not even
Tough.
close. Happy
Grown-ups.
Gilmore.
Yeah, Happy Gilmore. You don't even have to like golf, man. It is by far one of the funniest movies from start to finish. He's just sitting there in the batting cage, just taking it to the chest, and he's like,
The little kid eats it.
364 more days until hockey tryouts. Get out of there.
Yeah, well,
He's
see,
the
and I love
awful
Happy
skater.
Gilmore. I used it in a
Wait.
fucking. Do you
I
remember
quote
Josh when
it
I used it in a
sometimes.
high school debate? In
Yeah.
the middle, it was like being recorded, so fucking our teacher could grade it. And I went up there. Actually, Josh, I was facing you in it. I was facing you in that debate. In my
You were.
debate, because
That's when I knew I was in trouble.
it was for steroids or not, like usage in like sports. And I was like, well, you know, the beginning of Happy Gilmore, when his dad gets killed because the puck went through the glass, just killed him. I go, we allow PEDs in sports. We're gonna see more of that.
Yeah.
All right, hey, the winning part for Happy Gilmore is when Ben Stiller is the guard.
It's like, oh, your hands hurt? Well, your back's gonna hurt too. You just got landscaping duties.
Dude, it's just the smallest little cameo, and it is an ongoing gag, and it is the funniest fucking thing ever, man.
Give me
That shit's
Happy
good.
Gilmore
Yeah,
for this
give
one.
me Happy Gilmore.
Take it off,
Also,
give me-
another
it along.
banger scene. Another
Happy!
banger scene is fucking. He has the vision of Shooter McGavin with his grandma just tongue kissing her.
Yeah, we didn't even
Yeah.
talk about Shooter yet, man.
Oh, his love interest in that too is really good too.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
want
only
to
for
totally
Modern Family,
discount Grown Ups. Great movie, fantastic
great
movie, but
again, this movie,
Happy
if
Gilmore's
Happy
the
Gilmore wasn't a
classic.
thing. Grown-ups would have never got them into that position to make it.
exactly.
All right, unanimous Happy Gilmore. That takes us to Billy
Just a
Madison versus
natural
Happy
review for-
Gilmore.
Ooh, natural review for a glass of water.
Happy
I
Again.
get you a glass of shut the fuck up.
Again, this is pretty
Glass
easy,
of
man.
shut the hell up.
I don't
I
think this
love
is
Billy
easy,
Madison.
but I
This
lean
is-
happy.
It's
I
not.
like
It's easy, man. Happy Gilmore is literally fucking. I know Billy Madison's a classic, but
Nah,
Happy
I gotta
Gilmore is
rewatch
literally
Happy
timeless.
Gilmore before.
I'm
bed
taking
tonight,
Happy
dude.
Gilmore all day, bro.
Yeah, all day.
Like a warm glass of shut the hell up.
Okay, so Happy Gilmore wins this side of the bracket.
Oh.
Let's go
Or
to the
when
other side now.
what's his name, Chubbs,
Hey.
loses his fucking hair.
Yeah.
He gives
Or
it
when
to
it-
him and he just
when,
falls out the
uh,
fucking
when-
window.
What's the one famous guy, Bob something, the old dude, he just whips his ass on the
Oh, the one that died.
Ah,
Yeah.
man.
That's my boy Clears Pixels all day.
Yeah, that's my boy versus
Pixels
Pixels.
is a great movie if you haven't seen it.
Pixels
I haven't
is
seen
great.
Pixels actually.
Peter
It's
Dinklage
actually
is in it.
really good. It's
That's
stupid,
my
but it's good.
boy.
Him and Kevin James. Kevin James is the president.
The
Hold on,
end
both
is
these
that
movies are
fucking-
stupid. Technically,
I know, but the end, that fucking
That's my boy's
massive
great.
Pac-Man.
Yeah. And they get the creator of Pac-Man in the movie, and then Kevin James is the president.
Yeah.
And he's like a handyman, like around the house. Like he's hanging a TV for someone. And then he calls,
Peter Dinklage
he
is
calls
in
his best friend, who's the fucking.
Who else?
president of
Who's the
United
girl
States.
in it? I forget what her name is. Because it was him, Kevin James, Peter
I haven't
Dinklage, and then
seen
someone
that
else.
in a while.
Yeah, Peter Dinklage is the villain, I believe.
Yeah. Or no, he was the
What
really
did I
good
say?
Donkey
Shut
Kong
the
player,
hell
wasn't he?
up. Yeah, you're right.
All right,
Your
and then
ha-
there's
your
That's My
hands hurt?
Boy.
Give me that,
Max
my
in
boy.
her too. He's got landscaping duty.
This was the movie Brian was talking about with the teacher.
Hey, real quick,
Yep.
I just pulled up the clip of Happy Gilmore, and someone just put on the comments. The very first comment is, "A warm guys to shut the hell up," and like a million laughing faces. All right, but yeah, that's my boy. Wash his fucking pixels. Come on now.
We all agree to that.
Yep.
Roll
it.
Daddy
Alright.
Feaky
God,
Big.
please remind me to watch that. Just send me a text. That I
Punch
say it.
Drunk Love versus Anger Management.
Okay,
I've not
okay.
seen Punch Drunk Love.
I haven't seen Punch Drunk Love, but I'm gonna die on this anger management hill. This is the anger management is probably like a top 10, close to a top 5.
It's so fucking funny. It's all just a
It's so
setup.
Dude.
They're trying to
I
get
love
this
anger
anger,
management,
bro.
man.
Holy fuck. Yeah,
Yeah.
anger man.
Has anyone
great
seen
movie.
Punch Drunk Love?
I feel like I have, but I don't remember.
I have not.
I have not.
Okay. So Anger
Adam,
Management.
we're sorry. I know you're
They
listening.
get the
We're
bye
big
week there.
fans.
Funny People versus
Has
the Water
anyone
Boy.
seen Funny People?
Funny
I
People's
just
a
saw it
good
for the first
movie.
time last year.
So I just watched it recently.
Waterboy's funny as fuck.
I watched it, and it's funny, but it's not like.
Yeah, because so
Something
basically,
special.
if no one's seen
Today,
it,
Junior.
yeah, if no one's seen it, it's Seth Rogen's in it too, and he tries to do stand up, and
Yeah,
Adam
it's-
Sandler's like this famous comedian who's like kind of out of the game, pretty much.
It's definitely good, and it's like a classic Adam Sandler film, but it's nothing compared to any of these.
Yeah.
other ones.
I
Yeah,
haven't
me,
been- this
It is
might
good, though.
We haven't
make
even
it
gotten to
a little bit
we haven't
further.
even gotten to fucking Zohan yet. That shit is fucking.
All right, so the
Adam
Waterboy
Sandler's
takes
the
it.
goat, bro.
Waterboy
yeah,
craze.
Waterboy. all
Unanimous?
day.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Motherfuckers riding a tractor to school.
Mama
Mr.
said.
Deeds versus 8 Crazy Nights.
Oh
Crazy
my
Nights is
god.
great.
That's a
Fuck!
better matchup.
Dude, I
That's a
actually
good one.
just rewatched 8 Crazy Nights for Christmas. It came up on my Amazon. And I was like, yep, gonna hit that.
Mr. Deeds,
I-
though, man. Hey,
Yeah,
he's
but
got
Mr.
crazy
Deeds-
eyes and
Dude, Mr.
crazy eyes
Deeds,
in the jail cell.
when it cuts to them and they're on the news and they're just jumping over cars. And then, dude, I still quote it all the time whenever I see a cat from when he's throwing the cats out the building and it cuts to fucking what's his name? And he's sitting there, Rob Schneider, and he goes, "Holy shit, it's a cat!"
He goes, "You can do it."
You can do it.
I don't know
Oh,
where that came from.
he goes, "Here's my black foot. I can't feel anything in it." And he has what's his name stabbed. He goes, "Oh, what the fuck?" He goes, "Nah, I'm just playing. I told you I can't feel nothing with it."
Yeah, you gotta think. I don't even know that guy's name, but he's funny as shit.
Yeah. What
Then
is
you
his
got
name?
you got Steve Buscemi's crazy eyes. You got Winona Ryder as what's it called? Then the funny
The
ass
reporter.
dude is
Yeah.
the reporter where he like mugs her. Then he gets his ass whipped.
and then when he's the tennis fucking, he's the ball jockey or whatever, and they're just hitting him with the ball.
And then you gotta think it's all like, dude, all he wants to do is write Hallmark cards, which is the
Yeah.
dumbest thing ever. And then they go, "Oh, she's a doctor." He's like, "I know you." That old ass guy. She's like, and he pulls his knees like, "How
Dude,
do I
the
fix
knee
this?"
thing
And it's fucking-
still fucking scares me.
But the funniest shit ever is when they go to her house and you see Cody as a little kid in there with the fucking glasses. He's like, looking
Hey,
up at him.
Mr. Editor, could we get a comparison of the kid from Mr. Deeds
Oh
to
my
our good friend
God,
Cody
man.
for the podcast?
It's so funny. But Mr. Deeds is
Yeah,
Skittles
Mr.
and bacon pizza.
Yeah, dude. No, 8 Crazy Nights is a fucking classic. I remember watching it on Comedy Central. I saw it was animated. It had Adam Sandler in it. Didn't realize wasn't probably supposed to be watching that at fucking like 6 years old. But great movie. Should be noted that if you've never seen it, go ahead and watch it. But Mr. Deeds is taking the cake on this.
Is that
Mr. Deeds
unanimous,
is
you
so
think?
good.
dude?
I would assume
I
so.
would
Yeah.
say so, yeah.
I remember
Okay.
like I didn't get on like a crazy Adam Sandler kick. Like, you know, obviously you get older and you're like, oh, like this is an Adam Sandler movie. I want to watch this.
No, like
And
my
I always
parents
skipped out
my
on Mr.
parents
Deeds.
showed me all these shit. Like we own this one,
Yeah.
Big Daddy. I now pronounce you Chuck and Dave.
Mhm.
Like, yeah,
Well, no,
I didn't know why
Mr.
my-
Deeds is
Fucking
the only
Larry.
one that I didn't see. And then I
Fucking
watched it for the
Larry's
first
like-
time. I'm like, oh my god, dude, I
Yeah,
love this
dude.
movie.
You fucked
No,
up, man.
Such a good one. The Crazy Eyes too just always kills me. Wasn't that your picture on something for a while?
Xbox.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Dude, Steve Buscemi
Nice,
and all
Mr.
these, you got the
Deeds.
littlest roles, man. It's so
Just
good.
go with it versus
Oh.
Big Daddy. This is kind of a tough
Fuck.
matchup, honestly.
No, just go with it.
Just
It's
go with it
great.
is a
Big
fucking-
Daddy,
It's
man.
pretty
Come
great.
on.
Dude,
Big
Adam
Daddy
Sandler's
clears this,
Adam Sandler though I will say is in his bag when it comes to fucking rom-coms. And then dude, the Nick Swartzen scene where he's like giving birth to the sheep and like the sheep's giving birth and he has to help because of the lie and he doesn't know what to do and he's just the German guy.
Yeah, he's stupid as fuck. But Billy Madison, or not Billy Madison, Big Daddy, when he goes in, he's like, someone in the restroom? Oh God, he's old. He's fucking sweating on you.
His balls are hanging to his knees. Or whatever the fuck.
I always, whenever I want to get
Hooters.
McDonald's breakfast, I think of this fucking.
Yeah, McDonald's breakfast. That's what I was about to
Steve
say.
Buscemi's the bum. He's like, you got any hotcakes?
He's like, listen,
Get a
I'll buy
sausage
you
McMuffin.
I'll buy you a sausage McMuffin if you just shut up.
And this is another movie too that's like emotional too when he loses his
Dude,
son for.
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, can we talk about
on a
him
not
dressing up
side
as
note, when
Super
he
Steve?
yeah, dude, for Halloween, when the guy has his lights up and Adam Sandler's like, all right, hang on, and he goes to the back and he fucking starts pushing the guy. He's like, come
For
on,
the
give him
candy.
something.
Yeah. He gives him his watch. He gives him cassette tapes. He gives him everything.
Well, yeah, and then too, like his apartment that he lived in was like sweet.
So sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, how much do you think that costs modern day?
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
Well,
Nice
hold
ass
on, and then
wall.
just go with it. We'll give Mike like his credit. Mike, you love the part where the girlfriend that he's trying to marry or whatever gets out of the pool or whatever it is, right?
The
Um,
The love interest. What's the girl's name? I forgot what her name is, but
I honestly don't care. I like I love
Jennifer
Big Daddy.
Aniston's.
Yeah, Big Daddy.
Wait, Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah, and then there's another
is,
girl, too.
This is fucking Zach from
No, it's both. So they swapped out.
Did they swap both of them? I thought only
Yeah.
one of them ended up doing this
No,
one.
it was both. They would
Okay.
do like.
Is it
half
really
and half.
both?
Yeah, it's Zach
Yeah,
and
they
Cody.
pulled a full house on us.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
all right, so another unanimous.
Yep.
I'll throw my vote to just go
That's
with it.
good ass acting by a little ass kid, man. Frankenstein. Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Frankenstein.
They
Frankenstein,
did
do
both
that
a
thing
good
I
job.
showed you, and he's sitting there just sucking up his drool.
When
I pronounce
they
you
throw
Chuck
the
and
sticks
Larry.
out in Central Park when the rollerbladers go down, dude, it's so good.
I pronounce you Chuck and Larry versus Little Nicky. I feel like
I-
Chuck and Larry.
Chuck and
I
I'm,
gotta
Larry.
go
I'm
with
going
that.
Chuck Larry. Little Nicky, have you guys watched that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Banger.
good, but it's
Love
like
that movie.
it's so weird compared to all the other
Oh,
ones.
it's super fucking weird. It always like catches me off guard whenever I watch it again. I'm like, huh.
I think Cody said that was his favorite one. So.
But yeah, Chuck and Larry clears it for sure.
Yeah, who's in that? Who's the chick in that one? I forget what her name is.
Fuck, dude. I haven't seen it in like
She was like the lawyer,
a couple
right?
years. Yeah. But Chuck and Larry, dude, it's Steve Buscemi, right? That's going through the trash. He goes,
Yeah.
this is like gay trash, and they come in, they're like, we gotta gay up the trash.
Patricia Arquette.
No, it's someone else. I think
Quentin Tarantino's in that movie. I forgot about that. And Harvey Keitel.
it's Jessica.
Ellen
something, I think.
Covert from Grandma's
Jessica
Boy.
Biel.
Jessica Biel. That's who it is. Yeah, and then I remember it's like raining out or whatever, and they go into her apartment, and she thinks
she's
he's
just in her
gay.
bra, and he has to
Yeah.
fucking tie the fucking hoodie around the front of his dick.
Yeah. Oh,
That's a good movie, dude.
it
And
is.
that was the
You mean
first
Chuck and
time
Larry, though.
I realized about getting married for tax evasion purposes.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's a good topic, I guess. And was that before gay marriage was legal? I think it was.
Yeah.
So
And we were
Alright,
too young, but I'm assuming it probably caught flack. Or, you see what Adam Sandler's doing in that movie?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Chuck and Larry,
Oh, wait,
unanimous.
one last
Yes.
scene before we move it. When they
Mm.
fucking the little kid wants the tap shoes, and Adam Sandler makes them into Nikes,
Yeah.
so that way they don't look as gay in his eyes.
Oh,
I forgot
Love
about
that movie.
man.
Murder mystery versus bedtime
You
stories.
guys watch Murder Mystery?
I
I
did.
did.
Banger.
alright.
It's pretty good.
I liked it.
I think
like the
so.
cast.
Wait, it's not an Adam Sandler movie, but what is it? World's Greatest Dad with David Spade.
Yeah,
Remember
that's a
that
good
movie?
fucking movie
Dude, it's
where he
good as
tackles him
hell,
off the
man.
roof into the greenhouse.
Gonna fix the pool.
Yeah,
Dude, I
Uh,
forget bedtime stories is like a Walt Disney movie.
yeah.
It's a good ass movie though.
Bedtime
It
Stories
is
is
good.
a fucking
It's a
great
good
movie.
ass
Actually,
movie.
we were just talking about this not too long ago. Me, Josh, and Andrew, for whatever reason.
I watched it like
what
maybe a
animal
year
is
ago.
funny in
for-
bedtime stories?
Yeah,
Wasn't there an animal? It was a hamster, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the hamster's like talking or doing some weird
yeah.
shit.
It's got the big eyes, and then he's driving the truck, and it starts raining gumballs, and then
The
he
hamster's got
wants
big ass eyes.
yeah, and he gets the red Ferrari.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
that's a good movie. I'm
Yeah.
definitely gonna take that over Murder Mystery.
I am too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'll
watched
take
that a
Bedtime
lot as a
Stories.
kid.
I was gonna say Bedtime Stories also holds like classic because we did
Yeah.
watch it. As
I feel like a
children.
lot of these movies that we're talking about have a lot of like
Nostalgic.
nostalgia. Yeah,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
All right, unanimous bedtime stories.
Jack and Jill.
Yeah, I don't even know what this other one is. Mirowitz stories.
Oh man, it's
Oh,
probably
Jack and
good
Jill's
as
good
fuck.
as fucked up.
Has
Jack
anyone
and
seen
Jill-
that?
Jack's just fucking terrible, bro. This
No,
movie
this
is
is
so
funny.
bad. This movie is so fucking trash.
It's not awful.
Well, it's getting a bye week
11,
here.
11, 11.
Yeah, it's getting a bye
definitely
week
get a
pretty
bye
much.
for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, did come out 11-11. All right, so Jack and Jill, and now here we go. That's my boy versus anger management.
Ooh.
Anger management. I'm sorry.
Easy.
Anger management for me.
That's my boy.
I'm
going
taking
That's
that's
My
my
Boy.
boy, man. This shit is so funny.
Josh, don't fuck
I gotta
this
go.
up.
That's my boy.
Oh
There we
my
go.
That's
How
I was with-
are you gonna
Bro,
fuck that up?
Andy
The
Samberg.
anger management is
Dude,
good
dude.
and it's funny, but like
Yes.
at the
but
end,
the
there's
whole
no
point is to piss
moral.
him
There's
off.
no moral to that's my boy at all.
Dude, that's my boy.
There's
I
no
still
moral
quote
to
it
the
to
fucking
this
warp
fucking
tattoo?
day like I just saw it. Like,
Oh,
and like you guys know, after like 4 beers, I
Got a
bust
bad
out a
tattoo.
Donnie Burger voice for no reason.
That's the only reason you
heads are
probably vote
fucking
for that
warm.
too. That stupid ass voice.
Dude,
Dude,
it's so
no.
good.
The funniest thing is Nick Swartzen when he's like, "I thought this was the bathroom."
Yeah.
he's in the
I thought
stripper's
this was
locker.
the bathroom. Fuck. And then she fucking shoots the tennis ball out of her vagina and he catches it and instantly just fucking throws his hand in his pants and runs away. And then the classic fucking sit down, Ron, before I tell your wife what you did at the strip club. Sitting down.
He's like,
Dude, and then
you fucking your brother.
he goes, adultery is bad, but incest, that's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
And like what we always leave out though is that he walked on the edge of the fucking hotel with 2 ice cream cones to make it up to it.
Wait, what about the brother is like what is he?
Fakey being a Marine.
Yeah, he's making me
Mhm.
He's like he's stiff as fuck, and then he
Dude, and then the hardest line is from Vanilla Ice. He goes, word to your brother, word to your mother, brother fucker.
Word to your mother, brother fucker.
Ice,
What about-
Ice, did you jump, guy? There's a door right here.
No, what about the brother that like the painting and the brother is the same way? Yeah, and he crawls in bed with him. He puts the handcuffs on him or some shit. Oh my god, man!
All right, so that's my boy wins with 3
Holy
votes over
shit.
anger management that had
And
2.
all about the fat guy winning the race at the end.
Come on, you fat bastard.
The Water Boy versus Mr. Deeds.
Pretty easy
I'm gonna
clear.
have to go
Water
boy.
boy.
I'm
Mr.
thinking
Deeds
Water
is a
Boy.
I'm kind
classic,
of leaning
but-
Mr. Deeds.
Oh, you're kind of
I'm
high,
leaning,
so
I'm leaning
fucking-
Mr. Deeds.
Mr.
Waterboy
Deeds, I
is-
watched way more. Waterboy's
think I'll
funny,
go
don't get
Waterboy,
me
too.
wrong, but Mr. Deeds,
Bobby
where my
Boucher.
boat lays.
Are you fucking kidding me? Mr. Deeds over Waterboy. Waterboy is a top 2, if not his best movie of all fucking time.
Damn.
Wow.
Nope, that's a lot of cap. You don't even like That's My Boy that much, so I don't want to hear it.
No cap.
I
on
know
what
one
number
bit.
one
You just don't
is.
have any fucking taste.
All right, so
All right,
Water
bro,
Boy
sorry, it's
3
not
to 2.
Marvel.
I'm taking Waterboy.
Water Boy. All right, Mr. Oh, Big Daddy versus I
and
pronounce
Larry.
you Chuck and Larry.
Sorry, Chuck and Larry.
Really?
Give me Big Daddy.
This was hard.
What'd you say, Aiden?
Big
I-
Daddy.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Chuck and Larry.
No, I said sorry, Chuck and Larry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
this one's hard.
Well,
but-
you want Big
Daddy's a
Daddy?
classic.
Aiden?
I'm
Yeah.
going Big Daddy.
yeah.
Give me Big Daddy.
Everybody, Aiden
They're
wants
close,
Big
though.
Oh,
Daddy.
yeah, I want Big Daddy.
Everybody, Aiden wants Big Daddy.
Brian, if you go Big Daddy, I'll throw a pity vote at Chuck and Larry.
Josh, you're giving out a lot of pity votes. Go
I
with
know.
Big
This
Well,
guy
Daddy.
Chuck
hasn't
and
even
Larry's-
seen, like,
Go with what you
Hey,
know.
no
Go with
pity
Big
for the
Daddy.
weak.
He's seen Grown Ups.
But yeah, Big Daddy for sure.
Okay.
Yo,
It's just a
That's
tough
not
one
even-
though. Don't get me wrong.
Bedtime Stories versus Jack and
Bedtime
Jill.
Stories.
Bedtime
Bedtime Stories
Stories.
versus Jack and Jill.
No one watched Jack and Jill?
Yeah.
No.
I watched it. The only
I'm
funny
not
scene is
throwing a
when
pity vote at that
is
shit.
when they fucking when she wakes up in the fucking pool of sweat.
Yeah.
And then somehow they got Al Pacino in this fucking movie.
Yeah. No, no, wait. Jack and Jill has a Dunkaccino commercial.
Oh, fuck.
Remember that? That's classic cinema right there.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Give me
All right, so would you
Bedtime
rather
Stories
would you
makes
rather
that thing
fuck
good.
Medea or Jill?
I'm taking
Medea.
Jill.
I'm taking Medea.
man.
All right, it's
I
Bedtime
got Jill right
Stories.
here.
All right, That's My Boy versus Water Boy.
Bob Barker.
That's my boy.
Boys.
I'm taking That's My Boy, man.
That's my
I'm literally
boy.
telling you that's one of the funniest. How come there's no Zohan?
I don't know.
Yeah, that is fucked.
I would rather.
Well, so
That's
so
My
I'll say
Boy.
this, guys.
Really?
There's a 32 one, and then there's a 36, and 36 had the 3 Hotel Transylvania movies, which I didn't think any of us saw or have seen.
The first one was good as fuck.
And I think
didn't watch
Zohan
the
was
first
on that
one.
one. I think it was Zohan
Zohan's
and
like
those
literally
3.
one of, if not,
And-
like,
and
that's one of
actually-
the funniest movies of all time.
It's funny because the Hotel Transylvania also has Andy Samberg and Adam Sandler, which
Yeah.
is they went from doing the most raunchiest Adam Sandler movie to date and then making a kids movie.
So Brian and
Everything's
Aiden
bad.
are That's My Boy.
I'm on That's My Boy.
I'm on That's My Boy.
I'm gonna go.
There we go.
Oh, see, I was leaning Waterboy. I think
No,
my
because I wanted,
but, like, That's My Boy is just so fucking stupid.
other movie
and that's
over
what makes it
Waterboy.
better.
Oh, okay.
Han
He made this
Solo
kid Han
Burger is
Solo
the coolest
Burger.
fucking name ever.
Okay. That's My Boy wins that round. Okay, Big Daddy versus Bedtime Stories.
Big
Ooh.
Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Both of these movies are kind of similar though, where you have him with children and I don't know, kind of being a father figure.
The dude literally he teaches
I'm gonna
a
give my
little
vote
kid
to
how
bedtime
to
stories.
spit a loogie and suck it back up.
Yep.
You
Show
can't
that
top
thing, Frankenstein.
I think I'm
He's
gonna
got
go
invisible
Big Daddy.
sunglasses.
I'm gonna have to go Big Daddy too. As much as I do want to go bedtime stories, but
And he
this
needs a
one was tough.
nightlight. He needs a
What-
nightlight.
what
And
does he
what does
say?
he get him?
What's
He
he
gets him a
say?
live
I
nude
wash
sign.
my own ass.
I wash my own ass.
Big Daddy.
Big
Yeah.
And
Daddy.
then
Big
there's
Daddy.
a good. Hey, his best friend takes his kid back. And,
Yep.
you know, they get wings at Hooters, and he marries what's her name?
Yep.
Yep.
Hey,
Big
that's
Daddy
that's
versus
some
That's
that's
My
some goat
Boy.
shit. We didn't even talk about that. He marries his ex bitch's sister.
True love always finds a way.
Yeah, man.
That's My Boy.
Over Big Daddy?
I'm gonna go Big Daddy. I'm gonna go Big Daddy.
I think I gotta go Big Daddy here.
I think
It's
I'm
2 to
going
1.
Big Daddy too.
Fuck
That's my
you
boy was
guys.
good, and it had a good run, man.
Andrew Ojum said
I'm just
Had a
happy
good
you
run.
made it this
I
far.
would have
Oh,
went
yeah.
Big Daddy.
I'm
Big
shocked
Daddy's
that That's
just
My Boy made
classic.
it this far.
I love that.
I am too. There's if
It's
Waterboy,
I'm
if
telling you,
Waterboy
go
was here,
rewatch it. If you're
if
second
Waterboy
guessing,
was
That's
here
My Boy,
versus
go
Big
rewatch
Daddy,
it.
Waterboy wins that, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Nah.
All right, and then this is our finale here. Happy Gilmore
Damn.
versus Big Daddy.
I'm taking Happy Gilmore. I'll be the first one to put
Yeah,
my
I'm
vote on
gonna
that.
take it happy on
That's
that.
kinda
You just
strange,
gotta-
but
you
we
gotta
got a
name
unanimous here.
If whatever we're picking, we'll go 1 and 1, and we'll go favorite scenes. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Okay.
So I mean, as many as they are, easily by far the funniest scene is, fuck, I can't even make it.
But you had him like pulled up already in your head.
Thought you
Yeah,
had
I
some
do.
on your
There's,
off-
that
there's like
idea.
a
off your
million going on
dome.
at once. I think it's got to be a glass to shut the hell up. It has nothing to do with the entire movie, but it's
Dude,
so
any scene
fucking
he's
funny.
in though is funny as fuck.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
The grandma.
it's just so out of the blue, man. It's just a little old lady's like, she's very special to me. Take very special care. He tries to bribe him with $1 because he doesn't have money. He didn't win anything on tour yet, and then and he gives him $1. He goes, I can't accept that, but I will take special care of her. Show me for a warm glass of milk. Show me for a warm
I
glass.
think my
Shut the hell
favorite
up.
scene is when Shooter has to go hit the ball off of Frankenstein's foot.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good
Fuck, dude. He has the nail in his head.
But Duffy's foot.
Mhm.
I'm still taking the fucking scene I said earlier with the fucking the Vision Shooter McGavin making out with the grandma. Just so uncalled for. Comes
Yeah.
out of fucking nowhere.
Oh,
what about Frankenstein's like, and you can count on me? What does he say? Winning for you in the parking lot.
And Shooter's like this. He just fucking runs away.
he looks around. He's like, oh fuck.
Hey, when he fights Bob Barker and Bob Barker whoops his ass, the
Bro,
caddy, the
at
caddy, the like dude's taking a bath in the pond, and then he's wringing his underwear in the ball washer.
Oh my
He's got the other caddy. He starts whooping his ass. The little ass kid. He thinks he's stealing his clothes.
Yeah, who does that look like? That's actual golf player
Will
now?
Zalatoris.
Yeah.
Dude, he's literally spitting image.
Dude, also
Yeah.
the fucking scene at the beginning where he hits the ball and they're like, but you can't do that again. He hits it again and fucking knocks the old lady out of the fucking window out of the fucking
Holy
second
shit,
floor.
man.
I'm looking
It's
at
like a mile long.
I'm looking at the like some funny quotes, and remember when Shooter said, "Yeah, right," and Grizzly Adams had a beard. Grizzly Adams did have a beard. He's like, "What,
Dude, but you gotta think the craziest thing. I don't know if you guys like follow Shooter McGavin at all, but he literally that's his entire personality.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
he still makes
That
videos.
guy alone, like he literally goes to like PGA Tour events and he's Shooter McGavin.
Yeah.
He's on
I'll see you
Cameo
the-
for like
I'll see you on the
$1,000
17th
and they'll do
green
a
Yeah.
Shooter
at
video.
midnight. Yeah, dude.
Well,
Yeah.
because
Literally
he
fucking
made that
PGA
video
Tour.
and fucking Adam Sandler made a response, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's when he hit the Happy Gilmore shot.
Yeah, it's
That
like the
all happened
25-year
during,
anniversary,
2020, right?
Yeah.
He goes, well, Shooter, I'll be waiting for you for my green jacket.
Right?
But
No,
then he
no,
wins
no,
the
no.
green jacket and takes off with it. Everyone's chasing him down the green.
No, this is by far as much as there's so many funny fucking quotes in this
Download
movie.
that.
The funniest fucking part of this movie is when Schoenberg Evan goes, "I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast."
You eat pieces of shit?
Pieces of shit for breakfast.
Dude, but that's like
that's honestly probably my favorite Adam Sandler fucking movie like
Dude,
scene of all time, bro.
What about when the PGA Tour they're like thinking of kicking Shooter McGavin wants Happy Gilmore off the tour because it's like a Taylor Tucky party on the like the sides of the greens. Yeah, jackass.
Aiden, be honest. Have you tried to do the hit that he did
Oh, yeah,
before?
everyone has.
Yeah.
But that's the thing is like it's not easy, and yeah, it's obviously fake, but like you still have to perfect that swing, and only Adam Sandler has perfected it like that.
Yeah.
Like as many times as he had to do that.
Dude, and then also fucking when he's fighting Bob Barker, he's like, "The price is wrong, bitch."
What about the best part is when him and Chubbs fix his putting and he's like beating the
All
shit
of
out of the
the hits.
clown. And he's
All of the hits.
all this. And then what is it? They're like, yeah, Happy Gilmore's this is his 30-second tryout, consecutive tryout or some shit. Like maybe we'll make it 1 year. This
God,
is
bro.
bullshit.
Man, you
That's-
guys should be glad that fucking Hustle wasn't on this list because that bitch would have been in the top picks.
Yeah.
Put it up
Dude, they
there.
left out. They definitely left out some good Adam Sandler movies. I'm trying to
Yeah.
think. There's
English
one
wasn't
more
on
under
there?
Sohan. Was he in Bad Words? No, that's
that's
Eddie
Eddie
No.
Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
Or no, that's not Eddie
No.
Murphy. That's fucking. I'm thinking of the one where he can't say more than 100 words.
Oh,
Uh,
1,000
What's
words.
Bad
It's
Words?
Jason Bateman,
Yeah, that's what it was.
the spelling bee.
I just
Yeah.
watched the one with Jason Bateman and Ryan Reynolds. What's that? The Switch Up or whatever. I don't know.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Where they switch lives pretty much.
yeah.
That shit was kind of ass, to be honest with you.
Jason
bro.
Bateman and Ryan Reynolds.
Was he in This Is 40?
No,
Or was that Paul Rudd?
it's Paul Rudd.
That's
No,
Paul
that's
Rudd, That's
Yeah,
Paul
it's
Rudd, I think.
Rudd. Jason Segel's in it.
Jason Segel.
I'm just thinking
yeah,
because Leslie Mann was in it.
yeah. Yeah. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I
that
mean-
was our Adam Sandler bracket. If you want to go see it, yeah,
Check
if you
it
want to
out.
go see it, it's on YouTube, like I said. Yeah, and we appreciate everyone listening. Next on Tuesday we're doing Eyes Wide Shut, Aiden's
Banger.
recommendation.
Just
So
watched
Oh
it.
yeah, get ready
yeah,
for
I
it.
still gotta watch it.
Good movie.
I'm excited though, from what he said.
Who's seen it so far?
I haven't.
You haven't.
Me and Mike
Oh.
have.
God, dude, you're in for a fucking. You're
It's
in
a
for
good movie.
What kind of movie is it?
It's about the Illuminati.
fucked up movie.
Really?
It's a strange movie.
Okay.
It literally, dude, it like makes you like want to watch every YouTube video on it just to like try to get.
Yeah, dude,
some
it
explanation
came out
to it.
like when we were born. Crazy enough, so it's like,
99, I think.
yeah,
Yeah,
Damn.
but that's you got to take into consideration. It's Stanley Kubrick's last movie. He died like 4 months before it released. So,
That's
oh, he died
strange.
before it released.
yeah,
Damn,
they
that's
took him out.
The government,
man.
the
took him
government
out.
took him out, bro.
This
Dude,
movie's
Outta here,
this
man.
movie's that
And
crazy
he
that they had to
fucking
take the
knew
boy out.
too much, bro.
Yeah.
So they took
When
bro
you,
out.
Mike and Josh, when you watch it, because I just watched it, that's kind of how I didn't know he died right before. That's
Yeah, dude, it's fucked.
convenient.
He was about to start speaking up about the moon landing being fake and shit, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, I
the
knew
only
he
reason-
died. I
the
just
only-
didn't know it was
Fuck
before.
up,
the only
Brian.
reason I know
I
about
say
this
that
movie
Stanley
is
Kubrick
because
filmed
like
the
when
moon
I got
landing.
heavily into fucking conspiracy theories, everyone was like, "Watch this fucking movie, like it's real." And I don't know if it's like exact, but it does touch on that.
Oh, so you
topic.
saw it a
still-
while ago?
Yeah,
You
yeah. I
gotta
watched
think
it
like the
freshman year
secret
of college,
societies,
so
like,
I'm
imagine-
excited to rewatch
that
it.
shit's
All right, let's not
realistic.
talk about it too much. Let's wait for
All
the
right, all
review.
right.
Whatever. Just to add one more thing, Punch Drunk Love. That was the very first movie that they pitched to Adam Sandler for like a rom com.
Oh,
He was only in dumbass roles, and I remember listening about that. But Punch Drunk Love was some famous writer wrote it for him, and he's like, I can't do this. Like, no one's gonna watch it.
yeah.
And like, he's like, I'm not a serious actor. No one will take me serious.
Yeah, because I feel like that,
You got
like
all these great
51st
movies after that
Dates,
one.
just go with it. Like I feel like those are the rom coms that he does, but they're always like really good. I feel like they're not like corny or
Yeah.
anything. They're always
Well,
funny.
that's why,
and
I
still have
mean,
that romance.
we would have never got any of them if you didn't do Punch Drunk Love. So
Yeah.
Hell
But-
yeah.
All right, boys.
Well, all four of you.
All
I eat
right,
pieces of
boys.
shit like you for breakfast.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
Some of those
Shit
Thanks,
like
Mike.
that.
I
all
gotta
right,
go. I gotta
guys.
go.
Love you guys.
All
right,
have a
boys.
good night.
peace out,
We'll
boys.
see you guys.
See you, boys.